What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Empire Nomads Travel Channel. Today we just want to give you snippets of our time in Koh Phangan, Koh Samui, and Al Nang Krabi. COVID put a damper on a lot of content specifically in these areas at the time of filming. Places like Hadrin Beach, famously known for the full moon party, were simply empty, but we still wanted to capture what we could and bring you along for the ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and tune in for more content from the Empire Nomads.
So it has been a long day so far. We had our last night in Koh Tao yesterday, very fun. And then this morning we had to wake up super early to take a taxi down to the pier to come over here. Now we're in Koh Phangan. We're staying here at the Coco Hut Resort. Super nice, very tucked away. It's my first time on this island. It's very mountainous. I feel like so far everything's just kind of tucked away, but we're about to get a motorbike because it's the only way I can see anybody getting around this island unless you stay like down in the bar area of Hadrin, and you can just kind of just stay around in that area. But I feel like if you want to do anything, you have to get a motorbike, so that's what we're going to do. And so our hotel, the Coco Hut Village, is down here right on the water. You can see the water way back there, so we're staying right over here. It's a really nice hotel. The water pressure is not the best. However, the room is nice. So this is our hotel for the next few days on Koh Phangan. We're staying at the Coco Hut Village Hotel. Super nice, very quiet. The whole island is very quiet. Not a lot going on over here. We just went to get something to eat. We have a little bar down there, as well as a gym, but it's only like cardio. So we went to go get something to eat, but it was completely dead. Nobody's around. Yeah, we could have stayed in Koh Tao, but this is very beautiful though. Super beautiful. So as you can see, Koh Phangan is a lot slower than Koh Tao. A lot slower. There's not a lot of people here. Yeah, there's not a lot of people here. All the bars are kind of dead. Nobody's pretty much on the beach, so I guess this is the time to relax before we turn up again soon. So we drove all the way out here in Koh Phangan to the other side of the mountain to come to Amsterdam Bar. So you have to drive from up there, then you park, and then just gonna see how long it takes us to get up here. Hopefully not too long. We're on the other, so we're on the southern part of the island in Hadrin. So it took us about 35 minutes, I guess, to get up here. I'm telling you, going through the mountains of this island gave me anxiety attack, like a really bad anxiety attack. There's monkeys on the road. The hills are so steep, super steep. So it's just a challenge. I don't know how people do it during the dark, but good for them. Oh, there's Joey.
this was like a quick day at Amsterdam Bar. I don't really want to go into what the bar is like on my YouTube, so if you go to my Instagram, I'll tell you everything you need to know about coming here. However, the bar is very beautiful. It's a super cool scene. You get a good sunset. We didn't happen to get the best sunset today, but it was a little cloudy. However, it's a really cool spot, and yeah, you can have some fun up here if you want. We are leaving Koh Phangan, going to the pier to catch the ferry to Koh Samui today. We had a great stay at the Cocoa Hut. It was an amazing hotel. I recommend anybody to stay there. You will need a motorbike if you do stay there, because it is kind of like tucked away, but it's probably one of the best locations, I think, on the islands, because it's just right around the corner from Hideaway Beach. And when it's like busy, the full moon parties are all here, so you'll be close to everything. And if you're adventurous like Joey, you can drive through the mountains and give me anxiety. Here we are. How quick it is. So here we are now at the Hot Green Pier. We are going right over there to Koh Samui. Should only be about an hour on this ferry. Usually the speedboats we usually take, they take about 30 minutes, but this is all they had, so here we go. So this is our new spot in Koh Samui. We are at the lovely Koh Samui. Super cool. I think there's usually a DJ right here. This is the first pool. And we have a little restaurant as well. And a bar over here. We got like free mojito coupons to come over, so we're gonna come back here and grab a drink. Then we have another pool right here. It's a nice little spot. That's our room over there. They've got pool tables, foosball tables, ping pong tables. They have a DJ that comes and does party. And then I think they also have, yeah, little snorkeling, diving events that you can do. So yeah, this should be a fun time. We're gonna see. Samui right now reminds me of Bangkok, but just on the island. It's super modern and super industrialized, I guess that's the word. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go grab some breakfast and check in from there. made it to Ao Nang. It's our second day here. Today we were gonna go to Riley Beach, but however, there's not really a lot of people here, so they're charging a hefty price to charter a long-tail boat to get over there. And part of me just feels like it might not be worth paying that hefty price, especially if nothing is open due to COVID. So I think we're just going to walk over a cliff up there and go to Tansai Beach. See if we can maybe get a boat from Tansai to Raleigh for cheaper. And if not, then we'll just chill on the beach over there. There's a lot more beach space over there. As you can tell right here, Ao Nang Beach is very nice, but there's just not a lot of beach space. So the city's been pretty much shut down for the most part. We went out last night. There was only like 2 or 3 bars open, and only one bar actually had people in it. So it's a little bit more quiet than what I think we thought it was gonna be. Koh Samui was a little bit more lively. Tomorrow we're off to PP Island though, way out there. So we'll see if PP's a little bit more up to beat. These were all like local Thai outdoor bars, all of it. And you could actually sit right here, which is all beach, and you could drink. So it's a little bit different how, not different, it's a little bit weird how it just upgraded within the year. Look how nice this is. If it were like super, super open. But yeah, just think about all this being sand, going down into that. Just nothing but beach chairs all up and along this area. And we sat out here and had beers for like the longest time. Gentrification, people, even in Thailand. So it's also the one day that I choose to wear sandals, flip-flops. We're doing another hiking trail over that cliff to get to Tansai Beach. So we'll see how that works for me. I think I'll be okay. And so just like that, here we go on another trail. We had to hike through this mud, so my sandals are just a mess right now. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get up this thing with these on. I'm supposed to just be going straight to the beach, but you know, it's always a fun time with us, right? Always. Joey's somewhere way up there. He's got on sneakers, so we push up through. And as you can already tell, the sweat comes and drenched. So now at this point, we've officially entered the national park. And I mean, the road's a little better. The only thing that's super frightening is to think that a monkey might jump out and snatch you up. So last year, there was a guard station right here, and the guy would have to check you in because you were entering a national park. But I guess being that it's COVID and maybe the resorts over here are shut down, there's no need for that. We made it. Oh, crabs. Yeah, they're gonna get my feet, aren't they? Look at them, I see them all. So here we are at the end of Tansai Beach. Guys, look how beautiful this place is. Now, these are a lot of private hotels, a lot of resorts. So you might see a lot of families and couples staying over here. This is a nice little honeymoon, romantic type vibe or something. Let's see how far I can make it out here. Hopefully I don't fall off this thing with my camera. Wave. Wave. Hopefully I don't fall off this thing. I have the drone, I have the camera, I have everything in here. See how there's like ripples and waves? Ooh. It's really cool. Just hope I don't fall in. A lot of those private resorts are closed. There's like really only one open. So it almost makes me wonder if it was gonna be reasonable enough to pay that price to go to Raleigh Beach anyway, if there's hardly any people here. To get over there and everything's closed and not open, like that would suck, right?
So all the way out at the end, guys, and this is your reward. Super beautiful. Ao Nang is always beautiful. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. But it's super cool. We're gonna see if this resort over here will sell us some beer. That one right there. So we're still here. We just got back to Ao Nang Beach. We came from Tansai Beach. Right now we're just kind of waiting for this sunset back there somewhere, hoping it's gonna happen. Yesterday it was beautiful, so we're gonna try to get the drone out. Just a little bit to catch you guys up. We've been here now for 2 days. It's our second day. We leave tomorrow to go to PP. Ao Nang has been, like it always is, beautiful. There's just no one hardly here. COVID has completely wiped the town out. We went to the bar last night. There were about 15 to 20 people there. We had a few drinks, mini drinks, and then after that we just kind of went back to our hotel and relax so we could get up and do it again today. So we just kind of decided to stay over here on Ao Nang Beach, and we're gonna just wait for this sunset to come through. One of the things I've always loved about coming to Ao Nang Beach is that they have tons of bars, tons of party hostels, tons of nice hotels, restaurants, you name it, they have it. So yeah, when we checked into our hotel, I booked this on hotels.com. It came with the 500 baht beverage spin. So we are gonna have a couple cocktails and then a couple beers before we go out tonight. So it's mostly around like this time. Like I really regret not getting a lot of footage in, I guess, Koh Phangan and Koh Samui, but there was nothing really going on. You'll see that I've kind of grouped them together so that you can just get the gist of what it's like to be there. During COVID, it's probably not the best. However, we managed to have fun. There just wasn't a lot to film and partake in. So I filmed a lot on Koh Tao for the most part. Tomorrow in PP, you're definitely gonna get all that.